TOPIX index rose by just over 8% in yen terms last year, and this was largely driven by quantitative easing by the Bank of Japan, improved perception from foreign investors in the market of better profits reported by Japanese corporates, and this has largely been driven by the weaker yen. The yen has fallen from about 80 to the dollar to about 120 today. That has improved the competitiveness for many Japanese companies, especially the exporters. The government, of course, hopes that the weaker yen will spur further investment in Japan, but we think the reality could be a little bit different. Over many years, Japanese companies have moved their production offshore to take advantage of cheaper labor costs, as well as the ability to get closer to their clients. Given the longer-term demographic trends in Japan, we think that perhaps Japanese companies, the idea of Japanese companies moving production back to Japan may not work out as the government expected. You see some companies in Japan that are globally competitive in areas such as industrial automation, or perhaps very strong in terms of their brand names and consumer goods, that have actually thrived over the last 20 years or so, and perhaps have even come out stronger, having deleveraged over many years, and are increasingly shareholder friendly. Proper due diligence is absolutely critical to our process. We visit companies before we invest in companies, and we continually monitor companies after investment. Having an on-the-ground presence helps us in this process, as well as engaging with these companies in areas such as corporate governance. The types of companies that we invest in have strong management teams, good business franchises, solid balance sheets, and sustainable cash flows. They also have a long-term track record of rewarding shareholders. Japanese smaller companies are under-researched, but we believe that there are significant opportunities there. They are just holders through paying out excess capital. While it's tempting to focus on Japan based on what's happening